Alright, so I picked up the LETMY, I assume that's how we're going to pronounce that, LETMY, whatever, power strip. Model number, and if you see, need anything there. Alright, some warnings. Alright, here's our specs. So obviously US voltage here. No, we can do 110 or 240 supposedly. Here's our USB ratings. And info in there. So let's see what's inside here. This is a lot of folks putting out power strips like this. So this is what I settled on here to give me some extra outlets and USB power up there on my desk. So here we go. Good long cord. This is actually nice and smooth and not overly rigid. It's nice and flexible here. So 3 outlets for USB here, obviously, and an alert on my phone. How about that? So here's the again, same model number here. Little anti-slip feet on here, so it's you know, pretty stable on there, solid enough, not real heavy. But there we go. Initial look. Let me plug it in, do a little bit of testing, make sure everything works well on it. Alright, so my first and somewhat important test here is to make sure it's wired correctly. So sure enough, the double green on my circuit tester means that the outlets are wired correctly. So there we go, and got a little white LED on the top of the unit, which honestly not a fan of. I'd rather just have nothing and save the electric, but not offensive. Looks you know, fairly dim, so not going to bother me too much. But initial look is good. Let me try to charge an iPad on it, make sure it can handle the current here on the USB chargers. Alright, so time to do a little testing here on the charging. I did measure the cable and it's exactly 5 feet as the manufacturer says. So apparently I need to figure out which way these things go. So I thought I'd see if I can get a collection of Apple devices here charging. And get all these going at the same time, make sure it can handle a bit of a load. The cable is really sturdy. It's flexible enough to you know, sort of coil up and whatever. So that's charging there. And let's see this. I did get this more for just sitting on my desk, so I can have some electric outlets up on top there. And so sure enough, we have this guy charging. Got the phone charging, and let's see, phone's charging there, yep, and the iPad all charging at the same time. So I think that's handling enough load for me. It says 4.5 amps. If I sort of do the math here, the iPad's the big chunk of that. And all that should be good. So it's charging everything I need. Again, I was starting to say I mainly had this for up on my desk, so not for traveling. But I would think if you were you know, loading this up in a backpack or something, suitcase, whatever, for travel, you know, easy enough to you know, kind of coil up, put a you know, twist tie or Velcro strap or something on there, but otherwise, you know, sturdy enough that it's not going to get beat up too much. A good solid connector up here to prevent it from snapping out there if you do travel with this. So no problems with this. Again, the LETMY or LETMY, whatever, power strip USB. So again, the non-slip pads on there, so it's pretty, you know, gotta work pretty hard to slide it on there, so it's perfect for up on my desk where I want it. Can't think of anything else, so I'm very pleased with my purchase. Hope this is a helpful look, and hope you have a great day. Take care.